Is Harry Potter good literature? The dictionary definition of literature, in the sense I am alluding to, is written works that are regarded as having artistic merit. It is clear to anyone who takes an interest in literature that the Harry Potter series will not go down as classic works of literature featuring all manner of literary styles and rhetoric techniques. It is lacking in some regards, but in my opinion more than makes up for it in others. In support of the first view, it lacks significant metaphors and any sort of social comment. That is not to say that all literature needs to have a political or social impact, but classics tend to, satirizing or otherwise criticizing a system of government or leader, for example. Instead, it has gone for an unashamedly straightforward good versus evil premise, with little in between. It is this simplicity in which I believe the greatest achievement of Harry Potter lies. How it turned a TV-orientated generation to reading in one fell swoop. It is an unpretentious tale to which we can all relate, a boy discovering his gift, and we all observed as he grew into a man across the 7 epic books. To her credit, Rowling was able to masterfully craft characters which were highly individual, each with their strengths and weaknesses. Ron's sarcasm, Hermione's bossiness, and Harry's unrelenting attitude. They have all sparked the imagination of millions of people across the globe, and attest to Rowling's ability to not only construct characters, but a tale too. It is gripping to say the least, and had all its fans clamouring to read the final part prior to its release. There is no question that she is a skilled writer to have written something which is so deeply ingrained into modern culture. Additionally, particularly towards the end of the saga, there is evidence of greater character development. Things are not quite so black and white. Draco Malfoy's fearful reluctance to resist Lord Voldemort, Snape's true allegiance and why, and the ghosts of Dumbledore's past tainting his pure image. All this points to a more controlled story arc and lends credibility to Rowling's work as possessing artistic merit. However, there are further points to counter the argument. Save for the last novel, the structure could be argued to be somewhat formulaic, starting at home with the nasty aunts and uncles, ending in an unfamiliar magical environment, whether that is under the castle or in the Ministry of Magic, for example. Additionally, Rowling has an apparent limitless love for adverbs. As Stephen King has observed, Harry speaks quietly, automatically, nervously, slowly, and angrily. The overabundance of adverbs dictates sentence structure, ensuring that her style is never extraordinary. Semi-sentence structures are a no-no for writers. Fortunately, Rowling's creation of not only a character and story, but an entire other universe, complete with history, customs, and ethnicities, is what endures for me. She paints such a vivid picture of her other world that one cannot help but let their imagination run wild for every moment of reading her novels. For this reason, and for the fact that Harry Potter has turned many people to reading, I think that it will last through the ages, not just the decade, as a literary classic.